Hello everyone, this is Elvis the Tank Destroyer, and this video, which will be a two-part video, this one I don't survive too long, but what I'm going to point out is what you need to do when you are experiencing a flank rush and you're trying to pull away from that area. Now, most of the times, your first instinct is, hey, I'm going to take off and run away. I was kind of delayed here. But the whole team goes right, and I spot the 3001 prototype AMX, which is a really good tank. I have it, it's wonderful. So I decide to stand my ground here and prevent them from flanking my team. So what happens here, not only that the prototype shows up, the leopard shows up as well. So I stand my ground here and I sacrifice my hit points by staying alive as long as I can and prevent them from flanking my team. So I'm just gonna angle out here as much as I can and hold them for as long as I can. I'm already at 1200 hit points. They're coming in to attack. I'm using my armor the best way I can. Gets a little hectic. So now there's two, and I can see the third one on the mini-map. He's gonna flank me for sure, but I'm just gonna stay. I know they're gonna kill me. There's just no way they're not. But I'm just gonna hold these three tanks, and now four tanks coming at me. So I'm here to hold them as long as I can, survive as much as I can. At this point, that's not really happening, but I'm just going to draw them out the best I can do. And Leopard has got to go down if you can. And yeah, so 2200 in damage. I held the team quite well. I put some good damage in them. And this is where I'm kind of really hoping that my team here wins this, which they end up doing exactly that. Here's a Def E player, and 4-on-1, I smashed him, I did. And so Def E goes on the outskirts here, which he shouldn't have done, but he did. It was a good idea, but hey, he's trying to clear them as quick as possible. But regardless, the team wins, and the lesson here is holding out as long as you can, even if you don't do any damage. Holding those 2, 3, 4 tanks, concentrating on you for that long period of time, gives your team the ability to do exactly what's happening here. They're clearing out the enemy team quite well, as you can see. So we win this round, and I want to show you another one that is similar to this, but with a much better support. So let's go to that video and skip this one. So this is Oasis Palm, and right away the readout for me, I see the E100, the 183, and the Jagged Panzer E100. So you kind of got to pay attention to 183 because he'll probably be sniping together with the Object 704. That's the readout of possible engagements. So yeah, as a medium, I'm certainly going to spot. I'm not going to engage. I'm just going to spot. I'm not sure what 62A is trying to decide here. I also noticed Salty Pickle on their team in a Chieftain MK6. I played with him several times. He's a really good player. So I'll be keeping my eye on him. Leopard peeks out. Nice shot. So I'm gonna stick around here because I just can't go in there all by myself. It would be a terrible decision on my part. There's Salty Pickle. He's quite extended. I'm surprised he's that extended. He should know that the big guns are watching him. So he's overly extended. I'll try to put a shot in him. No, he's got good turret armor there, but I just want to make sure he knows I'm here. Don't want him getting any funny ideas. There's the mouse. I'm just gonna frighten him a little bit. Give him an incentive to back up. So you take a shot at him and he's kind of like, oh crap, he can pen me. He's successfully penetrating me. What do I do? Do I push? Do I stay? Really bad place for the mouse. All of them are spotted here, so I'm hoping my team will make some shots. That's really all I'm counting on, because if you look in the back, I have players that are in the back. So give Salty Pickle a little juice there, just in case he's thinking of push-up. I want to make sure he knows, yep, I can pen you, dude. Easy. Yep, this tank is wonderful for side scraping like this. Mouse really doesn't like me, so I'm not even attempting to mess with him. Misses, he's gone. Awesome. So I spent a lot of time here effectively. You're welcome. I'm not intending really to damage him. I know that he's just there for me to kind of put some incentive that I'm not backing off. You are backing off. He's trying to lure me because I know his buddies are over there. I'm gonna back up any second. Nope, backing it up. 62-8, really stupid move, but thank you for spotting them. Exactly what I thought. Jagged Panzer and the 183 chilling back there. I don't see where the object is yet. It's probably sitting in the bush somewhere really far out there. We have the upper hand. We just need to find out where they are. Yeah, that's alright. Let him lurk. I don't think I can do anything here about it. Give it a shot. Why not? Sometimes it happens. There's the 183. Yep. Not worry about him too much. So the lesson here is really just holding out and keeping them spotted in that area and putting a few shots successfully. You gotta do it successfully because they're not gonna back up if you're missing. It just makes it look bad. So here again, just gonna make sure he knows that I'm here. Of course we got this. Alright, nice little shot there through that window. I'm not gonna really do much. Jagged Panzer, alright, he turned himself around and that's it. So survival for the mediums in the tournaments. You can hold them out long enough for team to make adjustments. Some of these slower tanks, it takes a while for them to adjust to you. So give them time. Try to hold as much as you can. Don't go like that T-62A out there playing a hero. You got to kind of hold back as long as you can and let the slower tanks adjust to the situation. It takes a while. They can't get there fast. And if you can give them that opportunity, they can make a huge difference with those guns. One shot into any of those tanks is going to make them back off. So, good stuff. That's just a lesson on the medium part, that just because a caller says head out there and cap C, it doesn't really mean that you should cap C without being cautious. If there's nobody there and you can do it, fine. But if there are tanks in that caliber and that many of them decide to go that way, just hang in there. That spot right there is pretty golden. You can do a lot. Even in a T-62A, you can sit by that stone right there and really lure them out. But you got to be careful from them coming on the right side fully, because they can hit you from there. So you can still use that stone from the left. And also bailing sometimes is not a bad idea. All right, hopefully you guys understood and learned something from that. And send me a message, let me know what you think. All right, bye.